Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Noel and welcome to another long play video. In the last video, it went really well. A lot of new subscribers joined the channel and I couldn't be any more excited that these videos and this type of format is doing so well. Just want to give a quick thanks to everyone that commented and liked the video. It kind of gives me a lot of input on what kind of content to do on this channel. I did post a little community post on my tab stating that on Mondays will now be for long play videos and Wednesdays will be for the shorter format videos like the new horror mini-series that's coming out, as well as the S-Pop Idol series when that comes back will be on Wednesdays. So to the new subscribers and the old subscribers, if you're enjoying this long play content, don't worry, it's going to be up every week, at least once a week, one of these videos. So enough talking, let's get into the gameplay so you guys can relax, whether you're getting ready for work or you're about to go to bed or just playing this in the background while you're playing The Sims yourself, which is awesome. I love that. So yeah, right here we're actually in a separate save file. This is my royal save file. It's completely different from the save file that I use for all my videos. So a lot of these Sims here might be unfamiliar. Obviously the game is set in like present time, but for storyline purposes or my gameplay, this is going to be set kind of back in the day. So we're here with this Sim here who shouldn't have a phone for storyline purposes and immersion. Her name is May. This is Queen May of Henford. She is the Queen of Henford on Bagley. When I started playing this game, she was just a princess. The queen was actually her mother, Helena, who, as you can see by the way she's dressed, is an evil person. And May is actually married to this guy here. His name is King Lorenzo of Henford, but he's actually was a prince of Tartosa. He's a Henford royal and part of the royal court, but he was a prince of Tartosa. Oops, let me pause this real quick because the storyline, it's playing itself out without me even saying anything. So Queen May is married to Lorenzo. Lorenzo is the prince, or was the prince of Tartosa, but his family made a deal with the Henford family so that he could become the king of Henford on Bagley and, you know, be married to Queen May. The thing is that these two actually do really care about each other, but the thing is King Lorenzo is actually gay and he's actually in a relationship with Tristan, who is pretty much one of the royal court soldiers, very much how Queen May's love is Rathos Humbug, which is also a royal court soldier. So for storyline purposes, Helena doesn't know that these two are together. Obviously they know he is with Tristan and she is with him, and so they have like this little kind of deal going on. They're both with the soldiers, but for the public eye they are married and they're happy and he's straight. And let's bring it back to back in the day when, you know, it wasn't as accepted to be gay. So if anyone found out about him or even Tristan, who's one of the soldiers, it could be really bad for them. So that's kind of the storyline I have going on here. Queen Helena, she's pretty evil. I think her traits are like evil, mean. She's got a whole bunch of other traits here. Let me go over here, and this is Johnny Murphy. He's part of the royal court staff. He's kind of like the lead guy. He just pretty much, he has a club here and he gets it started. And these two girls that don't live in this house, they live in like other houses around the world, and they come and they cook and they clean and they make drinks and they take care of the animals and things like that, as well as we have like a butler. Yep. And then we also have people that work on the yard and stuff like that, and the animals. She's not supposed to be doing this for storyline purposes. She's supposed to just kind of just chill and do her own thing as a queen, but it's fine. But yeah, I thought this gameplay would be a lot of fun because it is very cozy, especially for me at least. I love playing in a lot that's huge. We are going to be leaving the lot to go check out other royal families, but for now I think just kind of chilling with this household here could be a lot of fun for you guys to enjoy and relax. But it is pretty crazy that she is with this soldier guy and he's upset because there was a fire or something like that, but his needs should be good. that's not your bed. I think your bed is over here. Yeah, I don't know why he is coming into his room to do this, but this is usually where these two guys sleep. Sometimes him will sleep in the royal quarters, which is over here. This is their room. This is where king and the queen are supposed to sleep. They don't really do that. Also, I have these little bassinets here, and I think in my, let me see, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so they had babies and I deleted them because it didn't fit the storyline yet for the time that I was playing. So for the storyline purposes, this is all very fresh and new, and we'll wait a little bit to see how the pressures of them having to kind of have kids will kind of come along. But these four really get along. They really care about each other. Rythos and Tristan, I think that they did kind of have, let's see. Yeah, their relationship was kind of bad last time because of some fight that happened. I'm going to cheat that for the game because storyline purposes, they're supposed to be good friends. They're kind of watching out each other's backs. You know, he knows that him and the king are gay. He's not telling anyone. And he knows that he's with the queen who's married to his partner. So yeah, it's a little bit of a shit show in this castle, but it's super chill. Also, this is their horse over here. The horse's name is Sugar. And the princess loves to ride him, or the queen. Let's call her the queen because she's the queen now. Like I said, when I first started playing, she was just a princess. But this is her horse, Sugar. I think I'm going to have her go for a ride, actually. I love riding horses in The Sims. It's so relaxing. Like a lot of you guys, I'll put stuff in the background, whether it's Sims or I'll put like Smosh. I love Smosh. I'll always have Smosh in the background. And I'll just kind of put something in the background, and then I'll have my sim go on a horse, and then I'll spark up my joint, and I'm just chilling. I'm just watching my sims ride the horse. I have my thing in the background, and I'm just relaxing. But speaking of sparking up, I am going to turn this on right now. A few of you actually commented that you guys also like to smoke when you play The Sims, so that was really awesome. I was kind of nervous about mentioning me smoking or anything like that in my videos because I wasn't sure how the audience would necessarily react to it. But I was like, screw it. My people will find me, and guess what? They did. All the cozy simmers that want longer videos, they found me. All the people that smoke before they play, they found me. And I'm here for it. But I am having her going on a relaxing ride. Oh, hold on, actually, stop. The relaxing ride's a little bit too slow for me. Let's go for an energetic ride that's a little less intense than the intense one, but a little bit more faster. I'm going to turn this on. Okay, turn this on. This is so good. I'm recording this in the morning. My fiance just went to work, so this is technically a wake and bake / filming session. So pretty fun. I'm posting this on a Monday, and then on Wednesday, the first episode of The Horror House comes out. Oh yeah, sure, you can have that perk. For you guys that are here simply for the cozy long play videos, I don't know if you guys will be interested in that, but there is a mini series coming out that incorporates the extreme violence mod. So if you're not into violence or like kind of scary stuff, maybe don't watch it, but it's The Sims. It's not going to be that scary, you guys. I'm not going to make it too graphic. I obviously don't want to get banned or my video to get, you know, age restricted or anything like that. So a lot of the killing and stuff on those videos are going to be more cinematic rather than graphic. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, then you guys will definitely enjoy it. So stay tuned for that. But I am excited that these videos are doing well. I hate to sound like a broken record, but these videos are so much easier to shoot and they're so relaxing. They're literally the closest thing to my personal gameplay as it gets, you know? So to see people enjoy that and to find it relaxing, It really just makes me so happy. I've been making content for 6 months now, and organically, these are the ones that have popped off the most. So, of course, I'm going to be incorporating that into my upload schedule. So every Monday will be a long play video. So if you subscribe for this sort of content, you're going to be getting this sort of content on a regular basis from now on. So thank you for that, because now I have something to kind of keep consistent. The other thing that I was keeping consistent was like my series. I have a S-Pop Idol series that just finished the first season, and a horror miniseries is coming out, which will only be for about maybe 6-7 weeks. And then after that, the S-Pop Idol series will be coming back, which is like my passion project, my child of the channel is the S-Pop Idol series, which I love so much. But I am excited that now I kind of have figured out what I'm going to do. So Mondays, long plays, Wednesdays will be either mini series or just a series, depending on what's out at the time. But, yeah, so excited, you guys. The amount of support and just the kind words. As someone that's been making content now for the past 6 months, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for the interaction with the people that are following me. For a long time, I was getting views and I was getting likes, and I could tell people liked videos, and I would get a comment here and there. But these past 2 videos, I've gotten more comments than I've ever gotten ever. And it's just so like nice to kind of interact with the people that are supporting my channel and enjoying my content, you know? So again, thank you. I hate to sound like a broken record, but just gotta express what I'm thinking and feeling with you guys, because it really does mean a lot to me. But this world is absolutely beautiful. I know they have mods that take out like all the modern stuff, but I didn't really feel like adding another mod to my game. So if you guys just use your imagination and pretend that modern people like this and cell phones and things like that don't exist in this gameplay. So this girl right here, actually, she's one of the person that is part of our staff, essentially. She doesn't live in our house, but when Johnny calls, I'll actually do that now. And I'll have him start cooking. I'm going to fix his needs because I'm going to say that he's been up all day. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Let me check. So what I like to do is I like to give the staff the fresh trait chef, and they'll cook stuff like this, and it won't go bad. So there's 4 servings of that left, and there's 8 servings of that. Let me see if there's anything open in the fridge. Open. Oh my god, there's a shit ton of food in here. Okay, so we're gonna cancel the club. Let's cancel the club. Alright, sorry, I had to temporarily turn my mic off for a second because I was coughing my lungs out. It's some good shit, let's just say that. And I got it, let me just, for you weed connoisseurs out there, or anyone that does enjoy cannabis, I got this at the dispensary, and it's called Scented Marker number 2, and it's a hybrid. So it's like half sativa, half indica. I tend to do sativa during the day, like when I shoot these videos, and indica at night, but I do tend to enjoy a hybrid as well. Has both of the benefits. Oh, it's so funny, actually. I have the club open here. I didn't realize that. But these are all the princesses. She's technically a queen now, so she should be out of this thing. Alright, do you guys want some quick tea? Prior to me making this video, when I had played this save file a while ago, this right here is the king of Komorebi, Mount Komorebi. May and him actually had an affair in my gameplay a while ago, and they had a baby, and I don't know if the baby's actually still alive. I think the baby, I like took it out of the household and it's like adopted or something like that, like it adopted out of, but they have a child together. I'll see if it's still in this save file. We'll try to find it later if that's the case, but you know, let's put, I don't know, but she did have an affair with him a while ago. I don't know if, no, not anymore. So they're good now, but they did have an affair, and he got her pregnant, and Also, this isn't even the main family that I played with when I started this thing. It was this family, the King of Windenburg. It was the Windenburg royal family. And we'll go over there later to check it out. I'll go to at least this family and the Windenburg. The other households, we can see them in the clubs. Like when we do a club gathering. Or we could also go to the Glimmerbrook royal family too, because that family has a nice house. We'll go around. It's a long video, which is also awesome because I don't feel as rushed. When I make my other content, I feel kind of rushed because I'm like, okay, I gotta get this clip and I gotta get this scene and I gotta, because it's more like storyline driven. Where this obviously again has a story, but I'm kind of just playing how I would play if I was not recording. So what's wrong with this horse? Okay, so this is what I would do if I was not recording. I would cheat as always. Let's make this horse happy. Let's make her happy. Let's go here. We were just here. Let's just get the mail. I was thinking maybe we can throw like a little party so that we can see the other royal families. And then we can kind of hop from house to house if we want to. Let's serve this drink. I should have the butlers doing this actually, but whatever. Let's bring some food out. Oh, I think he has to grab it because he... Oh, this was made by Cordelia, so I can't grab it in live mode. Alright, so I'm grabbing it in build mode. Let me click F5 so I get the quarter tile. Let's put that there. This is breakfast. I don't think we want to give them that. Let's open the fridge and see what we can take out. Open. Let's just put some stuff out here. There's not really much room. There's desserts. What's this? Spinach frittata. Steak tartare. Let's take that out. That seems like something royal people would eat. And garlic noodles. We can do that. Let's take the garlic noodles out. Alright. She's part of the princess club, but is there... there's another club right here. The royal court. This should have everyone. Right? Not just the princesses. Yeah, this should have everyone. And I have it set so they don't browse the web or play video games while in the club. But alright, let's just call them. It's late, but who cares? You know, that's another thing. The time in the game goes by so quick that when you try to play in a realistic way, it's kind of hard because the time just flies by. So you can't really do things at a adequate time. Alright, so everyone's showing up. This is King Amir of Windenburg. This is King Sebastian of Glimmer. The Glimmerbrook is too long to put in, but he's the King of Glimmerbrook. Alright, and this is the Queen of Komorebi. And this is one of the princesses of Tartosa. Princess Lucia of Tartosa. They're all so polite. And this over here, she is absolutely gorgeous. This is Queen Tawan of Tomarang. She's absolutely stunning. She's such a beautiful sim. And then this here is Prince James of Windenburg. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love playing with kind of more time period style gameplay. Like, they don't have TVs or anything. I'm not playing in like a modern type of style. Oof. All right, Johnny, you need to come here and clean this. This is disgusting. Clean that. Maybe I should have your club. Care for animals, clean. Maybe we'll have your club have a gathering too. Let's do it. Screw it. And take that outfit off. I hate when they freaking... And because I have these microphones for... Oops. Because I have these microphones for like the S-pop idols. A lot of my townies will just randomly wear a microphone. Like for no reason. Like, you're not a singer. Stop. Sorry guys, I'm like coughing more than usual today. This is like really strong. Alright, so she's sleeping in her bed. She's good. She's not gonna go and interact with anyone, right? She is a part of the club, but she's just gonna sleep. Okay. What's this? No, don't stargaze. We have guests over, lady. And you know what I'm gonna do is does he have the piano skill? Because, yeah, let's bring this up. Let's bring the piano skill all the way up to 10. No, you're not gonna be a perfectionist. And we're gonna have him jazz up the place. We want to have some music. All right, buddy, stop looking at the trash and let's go play some music for these snooty rich people. And let's see, Rythos is sleeping. Okay, so he'll check up with Queen May later. And Tristan, you're up. You're not tired. Okay, but you're sleeping. Why are you sleeping? You need to get up. We have guests. Yeah, you have people over. Your family's over, dude. Your mom and dad and siblings are here. Let's go say hi to them. Here's your mom. Let's give her a family kiss. Let's give your brother a hug and your sister. Hug lovingly. And this is the Prince of Tamarang. What's wrong with your knees? You're tired? Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Who's the leader of this club? Alright, let's find him. Focus the camera. And I'm going to go here. And I'm going to... Ooh, everybody showed up. And I'm going to click Control Sim. And then I'm just going to go into the club settings and put it so that they eat and maybe drink bar drinks. Or do they have the nectar? Let's drink bar drinks and bar nectar and the nectar too. And then listen to music. I'm sure listen to music counts as live music as well. So we'll add that. And then don't control sim. Perfect. Alright, so everyone else is out here. Let's have everyone come in here. Let's go here. Go here together. And this is the fake wine. It's not the real one. I think we have some downstairs. I'll check in a second. Dude, I didn't tell you to stop. Play concerto. Nope, you're not gonna clean. I know that's what you like to do, but you're stop. Go. Yes, there you go. Alright, do we have wine? It's not wine, it's nectar. You know what you want to do when you don't have any nectar and you want to get some nectar? You're gonna shift click on this. You're gonna make sure that you have your cheats on. And then you're gonna go give nectar bottles. Boom. Now you have every single one of them. Now you want to make it a little better. Let's see which ones we're gonna choose. I'm gonna delete this one. Shift click, delete that fake ass wine. I like the Vitality Nectar. We'll get that one out. And let's do a grape one. And maybe not valerian, not potato. Maybe, ooh, not trash. Let's do strawberry. Okay. And then you're going to shift click on this, set, and then you're going to click the set age date, finally aged on all of them. Finally aged for the storyline purposes. You know what I mean? Like they would have a finally aged nectar. Then we go here and we click set quality outstanding. Outstanding. Shift click outstanding. And now they're all in excellent quality, finely aged. And the Vitality Nectar always makes a ton of simoleons. Look at that. 26,145 simoleons. And it only costs 300 simoleons to make. Like the real value of it is 300, but you can... I don't know what the hell happened to my voice. The real value? But yeah, hopefully they'll drink this. Let's see. If I click this... Let's do pour 4 servings. Oh no, wrong guy, not you. Sorry, not you. Sorry. Yeah, let's do pour 4 servings, and that's a good activity. Alright, so they're all here watching our staff pretty much make music. Oof, I wasn't expecting him to play that. Not that good. Let's jazz up the place. That sounded a little better earlier. All right, where are you pouring these drinks? We also have drinks here, so hopefully they'll drink these too. But I don't know if these count as bar drinks. All right, so I'm just putting the servings out. People grab it. Come on. Oh, he's grabbing the whole bottle. He's grabbing the whole bottle. He's like, yeah. Oh, okay. You're gonna serve yourself? Okay, you're classy. You're not gonna drink the whole thing. Most of the time, I have my Sims drink the whole bottle themselves. I want you to keep doing that. I wish I can keep it like queued for him to do that. To just keep jamming out. But yeah, alright. Where are you, May? How about we have you have a drink? Drink this. Stop serving the drinks and have a drink. While I spark this up for me because it turned off from me talking so much.
Ooh, goodness me.
Alright, she's tired, which makes sense. It's 2 in the morning. Alright, let's let them get all a drink. Have a break from you playing your music. Everyone's getting a drink. And hopefully they'll get some food too. There's so many Sims in here. They're all like literally stacked up on each other. Alright, speed it up, you guys. You guys are freaking me out. Meanwhile, this lady's cleaning. This guy has an invisible wine glass. Alright, this is kind of a bust, you guys. I'm going to cancel this group activity and the gathering. Everyone's in a bad mood. Yes, there's a mess. There's like a 10 million Sims here. What do you expect? Alright, Johnny, let's have you come here and... Oh, you're not supposed to have a vacuum. Alright, everybody get the hell out of my house. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Dag dag.
Dag dag.
This samba.
Get the hell out of our house. Alright, so she is tired, so let's have her go to her man's room. Hopefully no one sees her going that way. And we'll have you come over here and hang out with your man. We'll have you join the game, play with him, maybe a little bit of woohoo or cuddle. Let's woohoo with Tristan. And then Queen May, you're on your way to go to sleep with your guy. All right, let's put her bladder up because that's not going to fit my storyline. She doesn't have to pee right now. She's tired. Oh no, where you going? Oh, you're going to go pee? All right, well, we're going to make you tired. After you pee, you're going to go upstairs and sleep. King Lorenzo as being wholesome. Yeah, that's cute. You guys can be wholesome. Where are you going, girl? I don't want you... What are you dancing to? Go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. And you... Oh, I forgot. They have like an kind of like outside bathroom type of thing. You're hungry? Well, not right now. You're gonna go to sleep. No, go to sleep. So I'm probably gonna put them to sleep and then go over to another household so that we can kind of check out another royal family, because there was a few Sims that didn't show up, or at least I didn't notice. There were so many of them. I probably just kind of spaced out. But where are you going? Can you cuddle in bed with her? Can you wake her up and cuddle with her? Cuddle, 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 cuddle in bed, and then both go to sleep. Alright, go cuddle, yep. Oh, the roosters are up. Oh, that's so cute. Azbukalinda. You're gonna go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep cuddling. Oh, why are you guys getting up? Whatever. Let's leave them. Let's see what these guys are up to.
Farsa.
Farsa. Alright, he's hungry. How about we have you go grab something real quick before I head out of here? Go into the main house and just grab something, dude. Let's just grab something from here. Spitted frittata, let's do that. Alright, you evil queen, what are you doing? So when I did play with this, I actually did have her do some evil stuff. Like, she hates Rythos. She hates him. When I was playing with some sort of paranormal, like supernatural stuff too. Like, for example, Rythos originally was a